time? Who are you lying to? You stopped remembering and crying. Who are you rushing to? They call you baby. Or who is with you on that BMW 5? And I break my sleep schedule, diving into puddles at night along night boulevards. I didn't notice myself how I suddenly became a stranger to you, while someone else became the most important for you. I apparently dropped love while looking for a lighter in my pockets. Now it's hard to breathe at night. I cover my mouth with my hands, I'm tired. You only needed a couple of days to forget. Yes, you only needed a day to destroy. And how we managed to fall in love with each other. With you, we managed to spit in each other's souls. My voice in your heart, dance with you until my neighbors. You're you dope in your eyes, for the lights in my memorized. In my voice in your heart, dance with you until my neighbors. You're you dope in your eyes, for the lights in my memorized. Voice in your heart, dance with you until my neighbors. You're you dope in your
lost in the silence. No light, no guidance. Falling through the night. Can't find what's right. Shadows in my head, they don't let me breathe. Running from the past, but it's under my skin. Cold is the moon, and I'm colder within. Fake smiles around, but I'm breaking again. Tears fall slow like rain on glass. Time moves fast, but pain still lasts. You were the spark, now it's all ash. Left me in dark, no way back. I'm lost in the silence. No light, no guidance. Falling through the night. Can't find what's right. I'm lost in the silence. No light, no guidance. Falling through the night. Can't find what's right. Faces fade and memories blur. Told myself lies just to not feel hurt. I scream inside, but no one hears. Just me and my thoughts and all my fears. Let me drown, I won't fight. Peace feels far, but pain feels right. Your ghost still whispers every night. I'm not okay, I've lost the fight. I'm lost in the silence. No light, no guidance. Falling through the night. Can't find what's right.
shadows, I rise. Born to hustle, made to win. No rest, just rage. I don't chase, I lead. Run the game, don't play it. I don't chase, I lead. Run the game, don't play it. From the shadows, I rise. Born to hustle, make a win. No rest, just rage. I don't chase, I lead. Run the game, don't play it. I don't chase, I lead. Run the game, don't play it.
We were stars before the fall, shining high above it all. You held me close, then slipped away, left me chasing yesterday. I gave you light, you closed your eyes, turned my truth into your lies. I burned for you, but you stayed cold. Now all that's left are dreams I sold. Wasted, wasted life, faded out into wasted life. night is cold, but I still wait. Don't know if it's love or fate. Is this real or just pretend? Are we lost or near the end? Is this real or just pretend? Are we lost or near the end? Is this real or just pretend? Are we lost or near the end?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.